Hi, I'm Courtney Jones with the Mental Alchemy Matrix, and thank you so much for joining me today. And I have another question for you. Have you ever held yourself back from doing something because you were afraid of failure? Most people have. Let's face it. Most people do not like feeling ineffective or like they're not good at what they're doing or like they're a loser. And that's exactly how failure makes us feel. However, you may be surprised to know that failure doesn't actually exist until you say it does. Yeah. See, in the dictionary, failure has several definitions. One is a failing to do or perform. 2, a state of inability to perform a normal function adequately. Or 3, a fracturing or giving away under stress, like maybe a bridge or something breaking. And 4, a lack of success. So listen carefully and look carefully at those definitions, and you'll probably realize that they have one thing in common when it comes to goal achievement. Failure is a perception. See, if you believe you failed, then you have. If you believe that you don't have the ability to succeed, then you won't. If you believe you can't handle the pressure of achieving your goals, you can't. If you believe that you're not successful, you aren't. And failure only exists in your own mind. See, the moment that you decide to give up or start working towards your goals, then failure is born. But what if you never do that? What if you continue working towards your goals one step at a time for as long as it takes? Then there's no failure, right? No. See, this insight should be extremely encouraging if you've been working towards goals and not yet seeing positive results. Just simply keep going and you cannot fail. So here's 3 tips to help you stay strong, courageous, and focused on your goals. First, never give yourself an out. Most people do this without even realizing it. They're willing to work hard for their goals and moving forward until the going gets too rough or their motivation starts dwindling. And that can happen as we get into the thick of moving towards our goals. But the key is to not do that. Commit to making your goals happen no matter what. Never quit and never contemplate admitting failure, and never lose your inner determination. When you can do that, it takes the pressure off. And it helps you with the second tip, which is never getting hooked on a specific time frame for completion. It's okay to set a general guideline for how you want your goals to be met, or what and your objectives and the time that you want it to get done. But be aware that some circumstances will be beyond your control. You can have as many ideas as you want of how you want to be in the world, but it's not all up to you. So it's okay to set a general timeline. Be aware that not everything will go according to schedule, and you can't say for certain when your goal will achieve. If you allow yourself to relax into the knowing that you're always moving towards your goal, it takes some of the pressure off. And if you do that, you're just setting yourself up for failure if you're constantly checking to see when the goal is going to be received. So instead, just decide a general idea of when you'd like your goal to be finished and in as little time as possible, and keep moving towards the goal. And finally, be sure that you don't view obstacles and setbacks as failures. See, the two are completely different. An obstacle, a setback, or a delay, it just simply means one thing. It just means that it's not time for your goal to be completed yet. That's it. It doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that you're weak or you're a loser or that you'll never achieve your goals. It simply means that you're not done yet. So you've got to keep moving forward and find a way around or through or above or below the obstacles, but keep moving. And just remember, failure is a perception. You are a winner. So just remember, I'm Courtney. You are powerful. So be it. Till next time. Peace and blessings.